start that the lineal male descendants up to the third generation acquire an independent right of ownership by birth and not as representing their ancestors, that the members of the coparcenary have the right to work out their rights by demanding partition, that until partition each member has got ownership extending over the entire property conjointly with the rest, and so long as no partition takes place, it is difficult for any coparcenor to prejudicate the share which he might receive, that as a result of such co-ownership the possession and enjoyment of the property is common, that there can be no alienation of the property without the concurrence of the other coparceners unless it be for legal necessity, and that the interest of a deceased member lapses on his death and merges in the coparcenary property. Para. Devolution of interest in coparcenary property when a male Hindu dies after the commencement of this act, having at the time of his death an interest in a coparcenary property, his interest in the property shall devolve by survivorship upon the surviving members of the coparcenary, and not in accordance with this act, provided that if the deceased had left him surviving a female relative specified in class first of the schedule, or a male relative specified in that class who claims through such female relative the interest of the deceased in the coparcenary property, shall devolve by testamentary or in intestate succession, as the case may be under this act, and not by survivorship. Full stop. For the purpose of this section, the interest of a Hindu coparcenor shall be deemed to be the share in the property that would have been allotted to him if a partition of the property had taken place immediately before his death, irrespective of whether he was entitled to claim partition or not. Full stop. Nothing contained in the proviso to this section shall be construed as enabling a person who has separated himself from the coparcenary before the death of the deceased or any of his heirs to claim on intestacy a share in the interest referred to therein. Para. In order to ascertain the share of heirs in the property of a deceased coparcenor, it is necessary in the very nature of things and as the very first step to ascertain the share of the deceased in the coparcenary property. Full stop. For by doing that alone can one determine the extent of the claimant's share. Full stop. Explanation 1 to section 6 resorts to the simple expedient, undoubtedly fictional, that the interest of a Hindu shall be deemed to be the share in the property that would have been allotted to him if a partition of that property had taken place immediately before his death. Full stop. What is therefore required to be assumed is that a partition had in fact taken place between the deceased and his co-parceners immediately before his death. Full stop. That assumption, once made, is irrevocable. Stop.